Stop scrolling. Yes, you. If you've ever felt that itch of ambition but couldn't get off the couch, this video is for you. I know how it feels. You have big dreams, ideas that could change your life, maybe even the world. But somehow, something keeps holding you back. That something is often not lack of talent, not lack of ideas, not even lack of time. It's laziness. Now, I'm not here to shame you. I'm here to help you understand yourself. Because the truth is, ambition without action is just a very expensive daydream. And guess what? Many of the world's most successful people were once exactly where you are now. Ambitious, lazy, and full of potential. Just waiting for a spark. Before we dive in, I want you to imagine something. Picture yourself in 5 years. Are you closer to your dreams? Or are you telling yourself, I'll start tomorrow, next week, next month? That answer, my friend, depends on what you do today. So if you want to stop dreaming and start doing, stay with me. Because in the next few minutes, we're going to uncover the surprising psychology behind ambition and laziness. And I'll give you practical, real-life strategies to finally get moving without feeling like you have to run a marathon first. Let's start with the first truth. Ambition is like gasoline. Laziness is like water. You can have a Ferrari of ideas, but if you never pour the gas in the tank, that Ferrari will just sit there in the garage, gathering dust. And here's the kicker. Many ambitious people are also naturally lazy. That's not a flaw. That's human. Your brain is designed to conserve energy. Our ancestors survived by avoiding unnecessary effort. That instinct is now the enemy of our 21st century goals. So, how do we hack this? How do we transform ambition into action, laziness into productive momentum, and ideas into reality? That's what we're about to explore. Let's break this down. Why do you procrastinate even when you know what you should be doing? Psychologists call this temporal discounting. Fancy term, simple meaning. We value immediate comfort more than future rewards. Think about it. Scrolling on your phone feels better than writing that business plan. Watching Netflix is easier than starting your new workout routine. And your brain loves easy. It's basically addicted to comfort. But here's the paradox. Ambition doesn't feel comfortable. Ambition asks you to stretch, to risk, to fail. And laziness? Well, laziness whispers, just relax. You'll figure it out later. Let me give you a real-life example. Elon Musk, one of the most ambitious people alive, reportedly works 80 to 100 hours per week. Does that mean he never feels lazy? Of course he does. But he learned to structure his day, break tasks into micro actions, and reward himself for progress. Here's the lesson. Laziness doesn't disappear. You don't suddenly become a machine. What you do is redirect it. You channel your lazy energy into consistent, small, achievable actions. Think of it like this. Instead of fighting laziness head-on, you trick it. You give your brain something easy, bite-sized, and oddly satisfying to do. Then, before you know it, momentum builds, and suddenly you're doing more than you thought possible. Another key point. Your environment shapes your ambition, or kills it. If your phone, snacks, and Netflix are always at arm's reach, guess what? Your lazy brain will pick the easiest path. But if you create an environment that nudges you toward action, the brain will follow. For example, set up a workspace you actually enjoy, remove distractions, and keep tools and resources right where you need them. Small changes like this have a huge impact. And now, here comes a deeper insight.
Laziness isn't just physical, it's mental too. Fear, uncertainty, and perfectionism all masquerade as laziness. How many times have you said, "I'll start tomorrow," but really you were afraid of failing? This is ambition hiding behind excuses.
Now that we understand laziness, let's talk strategy. Here are some practical, actionable ways to finally convert ambition into action. Microtasks. Break big goals into tiny, almost ridiculously easy steps. Want to write a book? Start with one paragraph. Want to exercise? Put on your shoes and walk to the corner. Action feels smaller, but momentum is massive. Time blocks. Set specific windows for work and rest. Even 25 minutes of focused work can do wonders. This is called the Pomodoro technique. Work hard, then rest. Laziness doesn't win if you plan it out. Accountability. Share your goals with someone who actually cares. Your lazy brain hates being embarrassed. Knowing someone else is watching will push you to act, even when you don't feel like it. Immediate rewards. Reward yourself for small wins. Just finish that tiny task? Allow a 5-minute break, a smack, a call to a friend. This tricks your brain into associating action with pleasure. Visualize results. Spend a few minutes each day imagining how your life will look after consistent effort. Picture the new skills, confidence, money, or freedom you'll gain. This isn't wishful thinking. It's a way to prime your mind for action. Here's a story. I had a friend, ambitious as all get out, but he was so lazy that he would literally scroll his phone for hours while thinking about his dreams. One day, he tried this tiny change. 15 minutes of focused work in the morning, then 15 more. Within a month, he had completed a project he'd been procrastinating on for a year. The momentum built slowly, but it built. And humor helps too. Don't beat yourself up for being lazy. Laugh at it. Say, "Okay, lazy brain, you win for now, but watch me beat you tomorrow." Another powerful tip is learn to love progress, not perfection. Lazy brains freeze when tasks seem huge or impossible. Focus on progress instead. Even a 1% improvement each day compounds into massive change over time. And finally, remember this: consistency beats intensity. One small action every day is more powerful than a single heroic effort followed by weeks of rest. Laziness is normal, but daily habits, they are unstoppable. So let's summarize. You're ambitious. You're lazy. That's okay. The key is not to fight your nature, but to work with it. Understand why you procrastinate. Your brain craves comfort. Break big goals into micro tasks. Create a supportive environment. Use accountability, rewards, and visualization to hack your brain. Focus on progress, not perfection. Be consistent. Small steps every day win the race. Remember, ambition without action is a fantasy. Laziness without strategy is a trap. But when you combine ambition with smart, small, consistent actions, your dreams become inevitable. Now, I want you to do something. Right after this video, write down one small action you can take today toward your biggest goal. It can be tiny, doesn't matter. Just take that step, because momentum starts with motion. And here's the best part. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to start. And tomorrow, do it again. And the day after, slowly, laziness loses. Ambition wins. If you want more practical strategies, real-life examples, and easy-to-understand insights to change your life for good, subscribe and turn on notifications, because we're here to learn something new every day together. Remember, You're not lazy. You're human. And humans can transform themselves one step at a time. Start now. Your future self will thank you.